And one there. Looks like one person is watching at least. Let's see here. It's live on, or it does say that I am live, but yeah, right, it's a delay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on, there we go. I forgot there's a 1 minute delay when you're going live. So yeah. Does the audio work? Let's see. What happened now? Yes, the audio works. Good. Yeah. Let's see if someone will join. We could bring out Snake. Who shall we bring out? Well, I guess it has to be someone that didn't eat. Nobody. Going for shed? No. So, who's there? Hello, how are you? Nice to see you again. And guys, don't forget the thumbs up on the live. It will make the live appear to more people. So keep the thumbs up going. Okay. So light maybe. Let's see if I can turn this on. Yeah, that's actually better. Nice to hear. I'm doing good, really good actually. Feeling awesome. It's always slow at the beginning. Every live is so slow at the beginning. So, now one more. Nice. Wow, this room is so hot. By the way, what do you guys think about my signs? Bought them from Temu. They actually look really good, in my opinion. Where are all people? Just like the video I uploaded today has so few viewings for some reason. Well, YouTube and algorithm is... I don't think anyone understands how it really works, because it's... Yeah, and sorry about the traffic noise, but I need to have the window open because this room is really hot. So yeah, sorry about the traffic noises. Really, where in Sweden do you live? Because where I live, we had a couple of days it was really hot. We had almost 30 degrees. The last weekend, yeah, the weekend it was really hot those days. I live on the east coast, Västervik. But I am one of those that when it's like 20 degrees Celsius, I think it's hot. So, yeah. But in this room, it's 26 degrees Celsius. So, yeah, for me, that's really hot. Okay, you're way up. So, yeah, a little bit colder climate. That explains it. You awake now? Okay, buddy. Wrapping around really tight now. Yeah, just want to feel secure. Oops, sorry. Where are all the people? Well, we only been going for like 7 minutes, so yeah, buddy. This is Ragnar. For those of you that are wondering, he is my GHI Mojave. He survived by smoking a real venomous snake. I don't know that much about venomous, but considering that a king cobra has the second biggest venom yield of all venomous snakes, the likelihood of surviving is, of course, you can survive, but you will have complications. There is a guy on YouTube called Tyler Nolan. He survived a bite from a king cobra. He got bit in the finger, but he has the tip of his finger is gone forever. So you can survive, of course, but it also depends on if you have some health issues before you get bit. For example, if you have a weak or bad heart when you get bit, the likelihood of surviving is very, very small. But if you're a healthy adult, you should survive if you get the right treatment and immediately. So it all depends on if you have the antivenom, and yeah, you won't survive without antivenom. That's for sure. Or anti-venin, as you can call it as well. Come down, buddy. And if you are allergic to, well, venoms, then the risk of dying of anaphylactic shock is real big. So it all depends. It's so many factors that it depends on. Can you be still, buddy? No, what is doing? Want to go behind my back? Okay, you can do that. Okay, see? This is going real slow today. And by the way, the venom from a king cobra is it attacks the nervous system. So if you get bit from, well, almost every cobra, it will shut down your body. So it will shut down your breathing, your heart, and everything. So if you don't get treatment, you most likely will die. If I wasn't clear on that before. It's a neurotoxic, and most vipers are hemotoxic. So elapids mostly are neurotoxic, and vipers are mostly hemotoxic. But both elapids and vipers can have mix of, it can be both hemotoxic and they can have cytotoxin as well. I'm not sure how those work, but yeah. So it all depends on you and the snake. A bite from non, yeah, of course it can bleed, and the thing is, if you get bit from a wild snake, of course they can have bacteria in the mouth. So, of course, there's also a risk getting bit by a wild animal. But if you get bitten from an adult tree boa, Amazonian tree boa, which has the largest teeth of non-venomous snakes, then you can get bad wounds, of course. But normally a bite from non-venomous snakes is often harmless. If this guy would bite me, no harm to me. It would bleed, but I wouldn't get hurt, So yeah, no one is doing though. But as I said, wild animals, let's say for example that a snake has eaten a rat that was real dirty or something, I don't know, and that snake bites you, of course you can have a wound that gets infected and all of that. So there's always a risk of getting bit by anything. So yeah. And again, sorry for the traffic noises. I just need to have, have to have the, whatever you say, the window open. Do snakes eat humans? Well, some species can eat humans, of course, but then it has to be a really big snake, like a full-grown reticulated python. They can grow to, let's see now, if we talk meters, some say that they can get to 10 meters. I don't know if that's true, but normally a full-grown adult wild retic maybe get to 7 meters. What's that in feet? I think it's like 25, 30 feet. I can be wrong. Well, 30 feet is 6 meters. So between, yeah, I think that is 6 meters, if I'm not totally wrong. But of course, it has happened that humans did get eaten by snakes. But then you also have to consider maybe it's not the human that is 7 feet tall. It's normally it's like children have been eaten before, unfortunately, and also maybe women that are smaller build. But it did happen to a farmer in this was actually not that long ago. think it was like in 2008, don't remember exactly when it was, but a farmer in Thailand, I think it was, a man, did get eaten by a reticulated python. So they found they found the snake, they killed the snake, and they found him inside the snake. So of course it happens. But there is a really big myth that for some reason many people believe, and that is that snakes size their prey up. I think that everyone has heard this, but a snake laying next to you is because they want to size you up so they see if they can eat you. That is total bullshit. A snake does not size you up. They don't know. They know that they can't eat you. You think this guy would size me up? My hand is almost too big for him to eat. So no, snakes do not size you up. If you're one of them that thinks that, that is one of the biggest myths that's out there. Next to that, the snakes are slimy. So yeah, that was actually a pretty long answer, but yeah. But I think it happened like talking about snakes eating humans. I think there was an old lady that got eaten by a snake couple of months ago, maybe. Pretty recent. Don't remember where it was. Maybe in the Philippines, somewhere in Asia, and it was a reticulated python. So somewhere in Asia. I mean. So yeah. Well, it has to be a really big snake to fit a fat human in their body. But yeah, snakes can get obese. Of course they can. If you overfeed your snakes, they will get obese. So yeah, they can actually get fat. But from one meal, no. That you have to give them several meals in a row to make them obese. Just for one meal, no. But if they would only eat fat people, like, all the time, once per week, yeah, they would get fat. And yeah, actually, snakes can die from, well, overfeeding and obesity, just like us humans. You're so cute, buddy. He's just so cool, this snake. I love his dark colors. Can you see? Hey, cutie. Excuse me. Need some water. Please drop a heart in the comments. Would mean a lot. You could interact with the live chat even more. Uh, what I was going to say there, but for those of you that just dropped in, welcome to Westbay Reptiles, where we love reptiles. Thanks for the heart. Thanks. It means a lot to me. I'm thinking about doing this live, well, maybe for 2 hours at least, depending on how it goes. So I will be around for a little while now. Hey, Aussie. Try it on Sunday morning. You afraid of snakes? Or do you like them? How are you doing? Doing good? You don't like snakes? What do you mean? May I ask why? If I can say what I'm terrified of, it's actually humans. I'm way more terrified of humans than any animal. So the snake had bit you? Guess it was a non-venomous. And who was the tough guy that killed that snake? I wonder. Snakes, you should not fear snakes, but you should respect them like all animals, like all living beings. You should show them your respect. And if you see them in the wild, just leave them be. Snakes are not out to get you guys. They are one of the most peaceful creatures that's ever existed. I promise you guys. Does this guy look dangerous to you? No, he's not. You see, he's even close to my face. Doesn't do anything. Just wants to do his thing. Master Uruguay. Isn't that from Kung Fu Panda? Right? The turtle. Oh yeah, actually, that is pretty much what a snake is. It's one big muscle. So they move around using their muscles. They don't, well, they do have legs, but they are really, really, really tiny. And if you can see, I can show. See, you see that? You don't even see it. But snakes actually do have legs. This is a little, little tiny leg, and this as well. Because snakes are legless lizards, basically. Snakes are lizards. So all snakes are lizards, but all lizards aren't snakes. Think about that. Gaboon vipers. Yeah, they use the caterpillar. They move like a caterpillar, and yeah, so they rib cage. I wouldn't say no. They use their muscles. They can't move their bones, so to speak. Hello again, Onis. Mm. Hello, I like planes. Just catching up on the comments, guys. Nobody. Yeah, but you don't see legs on all snakes. I don't think so, at least. Some have bigger snakes. Some snakes have bigger legs than others, but they're just small protrusions. They're not. They are useless. Their legs. If I think that some are snakes, I don't. I surely hope they don't want me dead. Yeah, exactly, Aussie. Well, maybe Gunner. Gunner probably wants every human to die because he's one angry man. So yeah, if one of them, that is probably Gunner. And for those of you that are wondering who Gunner is, check out my videos, and then you'll understand why I think Gunner wants me dead. I don't know that sound actually. Aussie, that is actually a really, really good question. Just as with dogs, there are some breeds that are more intelligent than others, and it's actually the same with snakes and reptiles in general. For example, if you compare a ball python to a king cobra, a king cobra is Einstein, and the ball python is maybe a fifth grader. If I would give some kind of explanation to that. So yeah, that's actually a good question. And for example, if you compare a gecko to monitor lizards, monitor lizards are the smartest reptiles in the reptile kingdom, actually. But to be honest, crocodilians are actually also really, really, really intelligent. Alligators, for example, you can train them almost like, some say that they have the same intelligence as dogs, actually, alligators. So think about that. So reptiles are not, stupid animals. They are really intelligent, actually. Yeah, IQ test for humans doesn't work on any animal, so the sound, that's the sound. Okay, I have to look that up. But yeah, reptiles are actually more intelligent than people think. I have two monitor lizards, for example, and well, my savanna monitor, who is probably not female, for all of you that has been watching my content, it's more likely a male. But whatever, my savanna monitor, I have actually target trained it. So when it sees the target, it knows when it gets food. And it's a very young lizard, not even a year. And my Acumander, well, he's a bit lazy, so he doesn't always chase the target, but he's also target trained. So yeah, but he's more like, I would compare them to a dog and a cat. My Savannah Monitor is more like a dog, he wants to work for food, and my Acumander is more like when I want to. So yeah. This snake's name is Ragnar. Ragnar. Well, some snakes probably are smarter than some humans, to be honest. That wouldn't surprise me the least. You know, ball pythons, they do live in Africa, and Africa is a pretty tough country. And to survive there, in my opinion, you need to have intelligence. You're practicing with the toy, like setting up an enclosure and all that, or what do you mean? Sorry about that, guys. The seagulls are crazy here, and I need to have the window open because this room is so freaking hot. So sorry about the damn screaming from seagull. No, it does not. It only racism and, well, bullying can occur in reptiles, of course. You know, the smaller one doesn't get food. But racism, no, that doesn't exist. That only exists in our world. Because racism is a learned behavior. See? He's so friendly. Okay, yeah. If it works for you, do it. But a toy is not a living creature. You have to, I hope you realize the difference. Because anyone can take care of something that isn't real, but a living animal takes a lot more. So in my opinion, you can't really train to learn to take care of something that is actually alive, because a toy doesn't get sick or something like that, or a toy doesn't refuse to eat, so you don't, you, when it comes to animal, you mostly you learn by doing. That is what I would say, at least. I learn a lot more from, just interacting with my animals than reading about it, because you can't, some things you just have to experience to learn, and especially with animals, I would say. For example, with the toy, do you know what kind of temperature you need, what kind of lighting you need, what kind of humidity, how often you should feed it, and all of that. Yeah, cleaning enclosures. When it comes to frog, you should have, if you're going to keep frogs or something like that, something tropical, please go bioactive. Do bioactive enclosures. That means you only have to spot clean. If you know what bioactive means, it means that you have a cleanup crew like isopods, springtails, night crawlers, yeah, small microfauna, as you call it. So so if you have a bioactive enclosure, you only have to spot clean. For example, when you have a bioactive enclosure, the microfauna will eat the poop from the animals. They actually do that. So bioactive, when you have frogs or something tropical, you can go bioactive with everything, but it's easiest with the tropical creatures. No problem. I'm here. I'm here to help. I'm here to educate, actually. That is actually what I want to do. I want to learn people about the animals, and I know my videos aren't always the most educational, but this is a learning curve. I haven't done this for even, well, I did start in January, I think, so almost 6 months. So I'm actually still pretty new at this. You should never give your snakes anything other than water to drink. So I don't know, but you should definitely not give them something like that. That, yeah, probably can kill them. You should not give any animal that. Animals should eat what animals eat. Not even us humans should eat or drink soda. We shouldn't drink that. But yeah. But when it comes to animals, never give them something that is not natural for them. Never, not even dogs, to be honest. Why would you have beer around the enclosure? But yeah, if you spill a drop of beer or something that is not poisonous or something in the enclosure, of course, there's no harm. But yeah, no harm. And if you spill some beer in or something like that in the enclosure, just take that piece of substrate and throw it out. So yeah. Yeah, never feed animals something they shouldn't eat. And I know many birds, they scavenge, garbage and all that. I just think that is so sad that we have learned them to, eat our junk food that we eat. I think it's so sad, to be honest. But yeah, there is nothing I can control. I just can't control what I give to animals. So yeah. Well, now all the enclosures are. Yeah, the lights are turning off. What's the time? I like planes. How old were you? Because you were talking that you had a talking about beer. Just just curious. Because I thought you were like a kid, or am I wrong? Eight. Oh, okay. Then it's okay to drink beer. Just want to check. Yeah, yeah. It's legal in Sweden too. But no, it's not in Sweden. It's not legal to buy alcohol, high percent alcohol. Then you have to be 20 to go to Systembolaget, we call it. It's like here in Sweden, one company has monopoly over strong alcohol. So you can go to that place and buy alcohol when you're 20, but it's legal to drink at bars and stuff when you're 18. I know it's really messed up. That is our country. No, the animals won't. A snake won't drink beer, and just because an animal gets drunk doesn't make it aggressive. I think that only applies to humans, actually. Yeah, kids are stupid sometimes. Good thing that you saved the bird at least. Want to go in again in the enclosure? You want to hang out? By the way, did you guys saw the latest video that I uploaded today? I showed the baby ball pythons. Oh yeah, animal control did that. We don't have that here in Sweden. Not where I live at least. We don't have animal control. A couple of years ago, when I had been on a job interview, when I was on my way home, I found a badger. A small badger, maybe like this big, so it was a baby that was injured. So I tried to call, animal control and all that. No one could come and help the poor animal. And I couldn't bring it home because I had my dog, so I had to leave it there. I just couldn't. I want to bring it home, but I couldn't. No one could come and help the poor animal. I think that's so messed up, to be honest. It's, yeah, my heart bled for that animal. Okay, nice. Maybe if I would have been closer to a zoo, I could have called them, but yeah, where I live, well, the nearest zoo is a couple of hours away, so, and I don't know if they would have taken it in anyway, so yeah. Yeah, should we bring it back into enclosure? Yeah, I think I don't remember if I called the police and they told me to call a hunt or something like that. I don't remember actually. But yeah. Where did I put that? So, any more questions from you guys? Do you like the live so far? Unfortunately, I can't bring out, well, maybe some of the animals, but most of them actually ate yesterday. So yeah, do that. Sounds fun. I've never been to Italy, so I have actually no idea what kind of wildlife they have there. To be honest, I have no idea. Yeah, one country I would love to go to is Australia. Thanks so much. Thank you, Danielle. I'm actually, yeah, I'm happy with my collection. And for those that are new to if you've never been on my channel before, please consider to subscribe and don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the live. Okay, I have to look it up then, please. Yeah, Supposedly Italy has the best pizza. I have no idea, but yeah. I've never been there, so. Oh, is that bad in Italy? Thanks for all the 100s, guys. Means a lot. I really do. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys even watching. Means a lot to me. It really does. Okay, I get you, planes. Yeah, go to Italy and eat pizza. I would love to go to Italy as well to try the pizza and see if they're good. Yeah, pizza is good, but I prefer a really good hamburger. That is way more nice. How many snakes you mean, or animals in general? Yeah, hamburger all day long. How many snake? Yeah, okay, let's see. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 snakes. And if I'm counting the baby ball pythons, I have 20 snakes at the moment. But the baby ball pythons, I'm going to sell them. But yeah, at this moment I have 20 snakes. You never tried taco? Not even the Swedish version of taco? You gotta be kidding me, right? Or do you mean real Mexican taco? If you heard it, 20 snakes. And I actually have another clutch that one of my ball python females are going to lay, but hopefully she will lay it within, well, hopefully the next week. And then we see how many eggs that is. I have no idea. I think it's a big clutch. Last year she actually laid 10 eggs, but only 8 survived. So, but she had 8 babies that survived. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. You should try it. Taco is really good. We actually eat that. My family and I, we eat that every Friday, almost every Friday. If it's well, it's not easy, but the last year, burrito is actually really good. The last year I had 3 clutches. This year I only have 2 clutches, and the first clutch was born maybe a month before the others. So, and that clutch I actually sold pretty fast because got they started to eat on their own pretty fast and all that. But when I had 2 clutches at the same time, plus I had more snakes back then. Actually, I had way more snakes. Had maybe, I don't remember, but I think I had like a couple of more snakes back then. So I had a lot more to take care of. But yeah, it was not easy, if I can. And I also worked 100% and all of that, so it was a lot of work, a lot of work. But it was worth it, and I didn't have a rack system back then. I'd used the warehouse shelves, and I had the babies in plastic bins. So it was actually, the work around it was actually way more complicated than it will be this year. So yeah, it depends on the layout and all that. So this, just having these seven and take care of them when they're in a rack is, well, it's actually so much easier. It's just that little thing does such a big difference. I know nothing about snails actually, so can't help you there. Sorry. You know what? Google. Google is your friend. By the way, do you guys want to see one of the baby ball pythons? Well, I'm gonna show you anyway. Let's see here. Hello, the cutie. Here we have a baby ball python. Yeah, if you the hissing, it's angry. But you see how gorgeous is it is. This is the one that was born the first from this clutch. So beautiful. Just love the colors on this. No, yeah, just it looks amazing. Yeah, I know they are just so cute. They are, yeah, just so cool. But they are feisty. If you look at this, it will try to bite me now. Maybe not. Okay. No, they are not deadly. They are not venomous, if that is what you ask. Well, they are deadly to small prey animals, of course, but no, I would never handle a venomous snake this way. This is a constrictor, which means that they constrict their prey. I don't even know the Morse myself in this one. I think one of the Morse I think is Mojave, but because the mother is 5 Morse, the father is 3 Morse, so I need help to decide the Morse on this clutch. I did the same pairing last year, and I actually reached out to someone then as well. But maybe I can check the Morse myself, but the page I use, the page name is World of Ball Pythons. The page is undergoing some maintenance or something, so most of the what you call it, the functions are not working at the moment. So yeah. Yes, snakes do have teeth. Yeah. How do you think that, for example, venomous snakes, they have the fangs. They deliver the venom through the fangs, and to this snake, use the teeth to grab hold of the prey animal. And snakes' teeth are curved backwards. So if a snake bites you, you should never go this way to try to pull out the teeth, because then the teeth will only burrow down further. So if you get bit, you should use something to make the teeth push up, and then the snake will release. Yeah, I know, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. But yeah, I actually thought I knew what this was. I thought it was maybe Mojave in it at the first glance, but yeah, I think I'm wrong about that because the pairing I've did, the female is a very rare combination of morphs. She's probably the only one in Europe with those morphs in one and the same snakes. So yeah, no, everyone actually look complete. There is maybe two that looks the same, but I can show a couple more. Put this little baby back. Here we're gonna see this one is completely different from the first one, and yeah, they are siblings. You can see this. See this? Looks completely different. And this one, I'm pretty sure, is Enchi Fire or Orange Dream. I'm pretty sure of it actually. And maybe Yellow Belly, but I'm not sure. That I'm not 100% sure. But this one I actually think is the same morphs as the father plus Yellow Belly. But as I said, I'm not 100% on that one. But the Yellow Belly, because this, you see, because of these, what do you call it? Yeah, this pattern and the change of color there, that makes me believe it's Yellow Belly in this one. So this one I think is Enchi Fire Orange Dream Yellow Belly, but also the head, in my experience, if you can see the head there, you see the head has a faded pattern there, a lighter color. And what I know is when you mix in pastel, the mother is citrus pastel, but still some type of pastel. If you mix pastel with, I don't remember which morph now, but then you get the head that has that has the lighter color on the head and that marking or the pattern. Okay, bye bye petition. Have a good night. Yeah, I know it looks, they are so beautiful. And to be honest, I actually hate to sell the animals. I don't want to sell them. I would like to keep every snake I produce, but you know what? That wouldn't be possible. And I'm doing this for the hobby. So, and yeah, so that, yeah, but you can't keep everyone. But yeah, this one is really gorgeous. I can show you one more. See, this one I think is, yeah, this one looks pretty much the same, almost at least. Yeah, pretty much the same. You see, maybe the black is, or black, brown, whatever you call it, is a little bit dark on this one, but basically the same pattern. Yeah. Still, you see the head, lighter color there. Whoa. Yeah, that happens. You see, it bit me. And I did flinch back. Yeah, they are feisty. Yeah. Better put it back, darling. And they only bite because they are afraid, not to hurt. They are not evil animals. So yeah, if you guys want to, if I get bit by my snakes, yes, I do get bit by my snakes. Yeah, I know, they're amazing. Let's see if we can see one more maybe. Yeah, here we have another one that has a completely different pattern actually. Or somewhat different pattern. You see the colors are much more different. This one I think is, well, I don't want to sit here and guess, but yeah. See, they are just amazing. And this one has actually already eaten by itself, so but only one of them. And this one is actually really calm. You know, it's curious, not as defensive, and yeah. This one would be a really good pet for someone. Yeah, so cute. But better put the little cutie back because it has food in its system. They are born on wow. They're not even a month. They are born on, I think the first one was born on the last of June, and the rest of them were born within a 4-day period. So I think it was the last of, I have it on my phone, but I can't check that now because I'm doing live on my phone. But I think it was the last of June the first one was born, or picked, you know, got through the egg. So yeah, let's see if we can show another one. I can't show everyone. It's okay with me. This one is actually also really feisty. So I'm gonna have to, here we go. And here you have one that looks different as well. This one I'm pretty sure is, I think it's Mojave in this one and Citrus Pastel, but it's all I'm going to guess. And maybe Yellow Belly as well, but I'm not sure about that. Yeah. You see how light the head is, light color. It is so awesome. Yeah, better put you back, little darling. Yeah, this one looks so cool. I think this one, color-wise, I think this is my favorite. I'm not sure, but yeah. And this one, I'm almost 100% sure has Mojave in it. Well, the camera does not pick up the colors the way they really are, but yeah. This one is just so, yeah, you can see through the pattern, this is actually orange, you know, yeah, it just looks, so maybe Orange Dream as well. Orange Dream, Mojave, don't know what else, but yeah, that is what I think. But yeah, it just looks so amazing. Put it back. Then we have one left. Yeah, you're here. This one also very sure is Mojave, but not gonna guess anything else. Yeah. This also, they are all so beautiful. I'm actually so proud that I produced these animals. And the female, to my knowledge, no one has managed to make her produce eggs before I got there. That is what I've heard. So that I succeeded doing this is actually so cool, in my opinion. So yeah. And her and the male, I did the same pairing last year. These babies that they make are, yeah, you have seen for yourself. And well, I have sunset left, but if you check my videos, I had sunset and a clutch. What do you call it? Clutch sibling for a while that I decided to sell. They were both holdbacks, but I decided to sell one of them. But yeah, check out that, and then you see how beautiful babies those two make. Yeah, they're so gorgeous. Yeah, no, they're just no. The dad looks he's yellow, and the mother is she's mostly gray actually. She, but they ate yesterday, so I actually don't want to mess with them too much. But well, I can show the mother and the father real quick. Let's see where she is. But she can get a bit cranky actually. So honey, may I disturb you for a little second? You should never mess with a snake that's just eaten, but I'm supporting her entire body just to make sure that she doesn't. Yeah. Here you have the mother. I'm holding her like a baby, I know, but I don't want her to feel any pressure on her stomach. That is her. And she is just a real cutie. She can be a bit feisty, but she's mostly a sweetheart. So there we go. Supporting her entire body, so yeah. Put her back. Going the high there, darling. Go. Yeah, I know she is really gorgeous. And father as well. And the mother's name is Cruella, and the father's name is Sasu. Hello, buddy. And well, he's just so gorgeous. I have to be careful though, so I don't put any pressure on his belly. Oh, kind of hold like this. And he is really big male, as you can see. You saw the first snake I had out is also a male, and this dude is way bigger than that one. So yeah, this is a thick boy, and he is just so friendly. He's really cutie. Love this dude. He's awesome. How is the snail acting weird, Plains? Just wondering. But yeah, this is the father. You can see the pattern. Yeah, he's a really big boy. But yeah, we're gonna put him back because, yeah, as you can see, his stomach is really big. So well, don't make you stress, buddy. Come on. Oh, okay. So the eyes are hanging. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he has really good genes. Really good genes. But I think the babies have, the ones that looks like him, of course. But I think they have something more from the mother. So yeah. But as I said, they make really beautiful babies. So is all of you subscribed to the channel? Have to ask. Because I don't see any new subscribers, so yeah, Plains. I know that you are, yeah. What kind of snails do you have? Okay, nice, nice. So what, do you have any snakes or animals, Danielle? In Plains, wasn't you that was talking about getting a corn snake the last time, the last live? Or am I totally mistaken? So you're building a building, is that right? So you're gonna have a separate building for snakes? Do you have any lizards? Any type of reptiles? Checking the comments. No, nothing new. Yeah, guys, don't forget, thumbs up. Like the live if you haven't already liked the live. I wonder what happened to some of my supporters from when I just started. I haven't seen them for a really long time. Couldn't you just have them in a room where you can lock the door or have locks on the enclosures? But are you going to get venomous snakes or something like that? Because then I understand why you're building a separate house for the snakes. But if you're going to keep non-venomous, I think it's a cost you shouldn't do, you know. But if you're going to have venomous, of course, then I understand why you're building a separate house for them. Because I have kids as well, and they know to stay out of this room if I'm not in here. So just saying. Of course, they go in here, but they don't mess with the animals. They know that I'm supposed to do that. No worries, Plains. No worries at all. Okay, your cats, I can understand. I will never trust a cat. No, if I would have a cat, I would always keep the door closed. But my dog, I trust him completely. He wouldn't mess with the reptiles at all. He actually avoid them. So not all hognoses are dramatic. It depends on how much you handle them as when they're young. My my hognose gunner, I didn't have him as a juvenile. I got him from a friend, so I don't know how much he has handled him when he was juvenile, but the more I handle Gunner, the less dramatic he actually gets, and he's actually most defensive in his enclosure. So hognose snakes are awesome. I love hognose snakes. I would love to get a few more actually, but in the future. I support that, planes. That is, well, if you can't have kids, animals are actually, yeah, you should get animals then. Oh, okay, I understand, Daniel. Yeah, a hognose snake playing dead is the last resort, and it's actually mostly wild hognose snakes that does that. Gunnar has never done that. Actually, he's just an angry dude. By the way, I'm thinking about bringing him out actually because he has never been on a live before. So, um, give me 1 second, guys. Gonna see if I can get him out, and he's buried down somewhere. So, no, actually, I see him. Hello, buddy. Can I disturb you for a little while? Sorry, 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 buddy. Yeah, you're dirty. Yeah, I think I woke him up. Yeah, he is full of substrates. But here is my hognose snake, and well, he can be feisty. Let's see how he reacts now. Maybe just too tired to do something. But yeah, he's actually awesome. He can explode like that, so I have to. Now he's, yeah. How am I gonna feel about this? Whoa, there he goes. He always scares me when he does that. So yeah, that's the hognose snake. Snakes you should never feed daily. That is harmful for them. But if you have like say coastal geckos, you should refill their food bowls every day, in my opinion. But if you have mondo lizards, well, young mondo lizards, and we put him back because he will get so angry. Juvenile mondo lizards should eat almost every day. Um, yeah, now he's angry as hell with me. You guys hear him? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have woke him up. And now I have. Sorry, sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Really. Sorry, I shouldn't have messed with you. That was that was wrong on me. Shouldn't have done that. Well, you shouldn't feed snakes daily, but some lizards, yeah, you should feed them daily. For example, juvenile babies should eat every day. Yeah, I know he's cute, but he's one angry dude. He has so much anger issues. Yeah, now I feel sorry for him. Sorry. I woke him up. That was not cool to do. Yeah, too late to do something about it now. To do it now. When they are out and about, when they are awake and they're moving around, there's actually the best time to pick up a snake that acts like this at least. A calm snake that is really used to handling, you can pick them up when they are sleeping, but you should always present yourself like, hey, I'm here. Now you're coming out. So yeah, you should wake them up before, of course. Maybe I should have let him have woken up completely before I brought him out. So yeah, that was wrong by me. Sorry, buddy. Really sorry. Probably was wondering what the hell happened. So yeah. Not all snakes. Gunner is active during the day sometimes, and sometimes he's active during the night. But most of my snakes can be active during the day, but not always. But it depends on the snake and if you disturb them, and yeah. But for example, pythons and most boas are mainly nocturnal. So, but like Gunner, he's colubrid, like my corn snakes as well. Colubrids are more likely to be active during the day. If you see a snake that has round pupils, that often means that they are active during the day, or crepuscular, I think you say, and that is also active during dawn and dusk. But the snakes that have vertical slits are mostly active during the night. They are mostly nocturnal. So yeah, reptiles are amazing pets, amazing animals. They're actually one of the oldest type of animals that has been on this earth. They are several million years old. Just look at the crocodile. I think its lineage go back 200 million years. So they were here when the dinosaurs were. Same with sharks. And I think most people forget it. Mammals they are not old at all. Of course, some mammals have been there for millions of years, but yeah, it's just so they are ancient. They are prehistoric. For real. Reptiles are prehistoric. They were here when the dinosaurs were. So yeah, they are so misunderstood, these creatures, because as I normally say, of course they can get angry like all living animals can be, but mostly they are just peaceful. They just want to be left alone, to be honest. Just look at Gunner. He doesn't want me to pick him up out. He wants to be left alone. And I'm actually going to give him an enclosure upgrade in the near future, so he has a lot more space and can dig around more, and actually I'm gonna fix so he can climb as well. So yeah, animals, reptiles mostly, especially snakes, want to be left alone. So yeah. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep this going, guys. So I'm thinking about wrapping this up within maybe 10-15 minutes. So yeah, I think that would be enough for today actually. The last live was a lot more people watching. It was insane actually. I got a shock when I saw the numbers afterwards. So yeah. By the way, Plains, did I answer your question about feeding reptiles? Do you, do you feel that you got a good answer? Thanks a lot. It means a lot to me. Yeah, I used to keep reptiles, all kinds of reptiles when I was younger, but then I actually took a break for way over 10 years, and then I actually got back into the hobby a little over 2 years ago. So yeah, I always loved animals, but I haven't always kept reptiles. So, but I've always had animals around me. I've had fish. I have a dog. I've had cats, rats. Rodents, different kinds of hamsters and all that. So I always kept animals, always, since I was a little kid. So I've never been without animals, so to speak. But reptiles, I did take a break for several years, almost 10, 15 years, I think. So yeah, but then I got back into the hobby again a little over 2 years ago. So yeah. How many people watched? I think it was over 500, and that maybe not sounds like a lot, but to me it was a lot, considering it has peaked at like 200 before, I think. So, but the thing is, you can't see the update on this is actually not really good because I've never saw the most I saw that I watched. Maybe that's that we're watching at the same time was maybe 20 people. So I don't know how accurate this number that I see now. I don't think if you guys can see how many is watching. I see 3 people. So but I mean that's the most I saw on a YouTube short live. You can do YouTube short lives. What? I don't understand. Yeah, same here. But I think it was like last live. I think it was what I could see. It was 20 people, something like that. I think. So I don't know if the 500 is like the total number or yeah, I don't know. I think it was the total number, but that's so it can be more. I have no idea how many has watched today, but it was a lot more people that commented the last live and all that. So I don't know how this live has gone actually. Hopefully good because I need likes, I need the watch hours, so I can get monetized doing this. So yeah. No, not on Instagram, but I've actually just got. I can do live on TikTok now, but to be honest, I am no TikTok guy, so I don't. I have to look into how TikTok works more before I do live there. But if I'm doing live somewhere else, it will be on TikTok. So yeah. But what I want to do then is, if I do live on TikTok, I would like to do live on YouTube as well. So I want to do both, but I don't have. I only have one device that I can use, so I have to look into that so I know what to do. So yeah. Well, I do have my. Yeah, I actually do have my what do you call it, tablet. So maybe I can do a live on that because I'm watching my own live. I have my live going on my tablet now, so I can see that it works properly. But yeah, so maybe I can use two devices. No, because apparently I can have subscribers on TikTok now, but you need to do so much to have subscribers. You need to have to make people. If you have subscribers, they have to pay on TikTok. If you have a subscriber on TikTok pays, a subscriber on YouTube is, you can subscribe for free, but to subscribe on TikTok, you need to pay the amount that the creator, like me, choose. So, and there are different levels. So I have to think about what kind of content I want to do there, and if it's worth for people to pay for that content. So I don't know if I'm going to take TikTok to that level because I want to be a YouTuber, not a TikToker. So uh, I actually use my TikTok to what do you call it, to promote my YouTube channel. So that is mostly what I use my TikTok for. And I haven't been active on TikTok for a very long time now. So yeah, I don't know. I have to take a decision on what I want to do with TikTok. But if I can make money there, it will be awesome. So I'm gonna look into it at least. So yeah, because YouTube takes a lot longer to break through. So I need your guys' help to do that. So please share my videos, like all the videos, comment on all the videos. That will make, you know, the algorithm will make everything pop. So yeah, I need your guys' help. I can't do this on my own. I need my subscribers' help to succeed with this. So if you guys like my channel, please promote it. I will be so incredible thankful to all of you. That depends on when I have time to go live. You know, kids and family, animals to take care of, you know. I'm doing live when I have time. And I don't have the luxury to always plan my lives like I could do today. So as you don't have TikTok, that is unusual actually for people who don't have TikTok. But it's good for you to stay out of the TikTok. Yeah. But as I said, guys, I can't do this without you. I depend on, well, people's support to make this a living, because I want to do this for a living. I would love to be a YouTuber full time and have this as my income, but as of this, I'm not there yet. I need to. I need a little more subscribers. And I need people to watch way more content. So maybe I have to produce more content. I know that, but it's hard to. Yeah, I don't even want to I don't even want to go into it too much. But yeah, that would mean the world to me. That would mean the world to me. So yeah, I would love that. No, I do lives when I can, and I don't always have the time to, you know, like I did today, um, plan the live. Sometimes I just go live, but I think, well, I should do a live now. So I do lives when I have the time to do that. And I'm trying to do a live once a week, but that's not always possible. I try to upload at least one video per week now. I want to do 2 videos, but life doesn't always agree with what you want to do if you're a creator. So yeah, it's a lot of things that have to, you know, be done before YouTube. So yeah, but I would, I want this to be my job, and I know I probably have to create more informative content and all that, but this is a learning curve. So when I have a, I'm learning by doing. So yeah, don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, no one has learned me how to be a YouTuber. I'm doing this as I go by, and I'm editing all my own videos and all that. So it's actually a lot of work to have a YouTube channel. It's way more work than I thought it was, and yeah, planes, that means the world to me. It actually does. That makes me so happy to hear that. And I'm doing this because, well, of course, I love animals and, you know, all that. But I also want to make people happy. I maybe I don't. To be honest, humans aren't my favorite type of, beings. But I think if people are happy, people are better. So in a way, I'm trying to make the world a better place doing this. So if that makes sense, I don't know. Yeah, I, as of now, I'm only doing documentation, like showing when I do this, and I throw in little bits and pieces of knowledge here and there, but yeah, I think I want this to be a educational channel. So yeah, but I'm finding the right ways to go there. So yeah, yeah, and unbox how to do things, unboxing videos, and reveals. You know, that is what people like to see, and reaction videos. I love reaction videos. I think they're just so funny. Yeah, and YouTube. I freaking love YouTube. YouTube is, well, you have everything on YouTube. Everything you want to learn, or you just want to, you know, kill an hour, just go into YouTube. You will always find something to learn or something to look at or whatever. YouTube is the best. Yeah, me too, planes. I like as one of my favorite videos, and enclosure setups as well. And care guides. I love watching care guides because you can always learn something new. And some care guides, of course, are outdated, but the outdated care guides you have to take with a grain of salt. So yeah, really, okay, yeah. But I don't get new animals that often, so yeah, shorts for me are I, I I don't understand shorts actually. I'm not. I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't understand shorts to be honest. I've tried to do a few shorts, but yeah, maybe I should get into shorts more. I don't know, but yeah. So guys, think about ending this now. To be honest, well, maybe for a couple, 2 more minutes, then we will end this live for today. We'll do so, yeah. But as I said, guys, I need your help to, you know, yeah, get monetized and to make this channel grow. I can't grow this channel without you guys, without your support. And I really do love all of you that shows me the support. It really does mean the world to me, because I started doing this thinking, well, hopefully I can get some people to watch my stuff. But the amount of support I've gotten, and well, people that's, yeah, it is more than I could dream of actually. So I really mean this, guys. You, without your support, I wouldn't do this. Well, I would do it, but I wouldn't do lives, I think, because I'm doing these lives because I want to interact with you guys. I want to talk with you. I'm doing this because I want to talk to you guys. I love this. This is just so much fun. I love to show you guys the animals when, you know, live and all that. So yeah, YouTube is one of the best things that I actually decided to start doing. So thanks, as I said before, that means the world to me. And Danielle, I'm really glad that you joined the live today. So welcome to the lives. And I don't know if you guys have, don't forget to turn on post notifications so you don't miss, you know, an update or something like that. Because today, for example, I don't know if I, no, did you get a notification on the live that I was going live today? Or maybe I have to do some settings for that. But yeah. Uh, well, again, thanks for your support, guys. It means the world to me. It really does. I love all of you for your support. It really, it means the world to me. I know I said that. I know I've said that maybe 100 times now, but yeah. Yeah, but anyway, gonna end this now, guys. So, as I usually say, I want to thank all of you for watching. It means a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. And what was that? Snake did something. A snake fell down. No, I got distracted. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. It means the world to me, and I really do appreciate it. And for those of you that are watching me for the first time, don't forget to like and comment. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. Thanks a lot, Daniel. Thanks. So yeah, where was I? Get distracted so much now. Yeah, thank you for support and all that, and whatever I said. So gonna leave with these guys. Take care, be kind to someone, try to show people respect, and follow your dreams. So till next time, goodbye guys, and I love you.